where gravel tumbles into a minimum maintenance road, where the sun and the moon crawl over soybeans and corn, goldenrod and Queen Anne's lace, where coyotes sing under Orion's belt, where outside the kitchen window a young bobcat sprints through the deep snow, crossed with trails of squirrels and white-tailed deer, where the nearest neighbor is at least a quarter mile away, where everyone waves with one finger. You know that wave. Where isolation and inspiration hold hands on a path through plum and willow thickets, where bald eagles and hawks stand guard over frozen rivers and fields, where warblers wander in autumn and spring, where the edges of the day paint pastels through my window. I sit and watch from the middle of nowhere, where wind and silence pause briefly to catch their breath. That's the end of that one. Let me change the slide. River, probably about 2 years after maybe 3 years after the flood of '93. And as you can see, there's a lot of dead trees that were sitting in water at that time. But there's a lot of young trees coming up to take their place. So this one is called Boneyard. An entire regiment of cottonwoods drowned in the flood of '93. Silent gray ghosts, their bleached ribs protruding from Jurassic mud. The old guard still stands as refuge for squirrels and red-headed woodpeckers, while new recruits wave bright green wings over their captains' arthritic feet. I bet it's a lot different now that there's not that much space between the trees. Okay, can change it. Another one because I like this one so much. It's called Great Blue Heron. And this one was taken at Holmes Lake in Lincoln. I have some other pictures, but this one was better. He was like posing for me that day. Cast serenity over me, mystic hunter of the lake. Grant me, if you will, an audience in your court. When I arrive, as always, foolishly unprepared. No gifts I bring of minnow or leopard thrall. Your amber eye invades and calms my spirit. On stilted legs you charm and preen. Teach me, if you will, the importance of remaining still.